Hello everyone, this is OneZone, and today I got a Brink commentary. The reason is because 2 days ago, Bethesda and Splash Damage released an update for Brink, and as you can see here, it includes the server filter, which is very nice. It improves that you can find servers with at least like 6 players or something, and change the modes and server name and what map you wanted. It needs some fixes, like you can set password off and friendly fire off, but still it would be nice if you could like that's something, enable it that it doesn't find full servers. Still, I have players 6, as you can see. It will still sometimes find full servers, so that's something I think is a little bit stupid. So, but no matter what, it is very nice for this update, of course. And let's see a little bit of detailed information about the update. And here I got some gameplay, of course. And as you can see up in the corner, it says the IP DDD Armageddon Europe FF off. So it displays the name of the server you're playing on, and what if it and the IP, and that's very nice. So we're gonna look at the update. Brink updated post on Steam news about the game, and this is for PC. So let's see. There also is some dedicated servers update and all that stuff. Let's see in the general. Fixed fund corruption issue. Yeah, I know that bug. It was irritating when your fund, sometimes like redeployment in 506 group blah blah blah. It looks like squares and all that stuff. So it's okay. Removed look at code when throwing items to teammates. That's a little aesthetics. So you don't look at teammates, but you still don't. I don't know. Probably it's something else, but I don't think it's that thing. I think. Blah. Fix players getting stuffed if they attempt to deploy mid-mantle. I have experienced that sometimes. It's annoying, but hopefully it's fixed now. Mines are now visible. Yeah, fixed multiple clicks being played on the okay. Mines are now visible to spectators. Okay. Added support for minimizing the game and running mode. Nice. Net client max rate can now be set on a client streak in small bandwidth requirements. That's good. Check several options to explore CVAs. Remove some old unused CVAs. Add unsupported. How to save backup system for advanced users. Okay, what the fuck is that? Can read backup saves by setting save, read file to desired save. Setting save enable backup to 0 with save button, save backups. Okay, we got some coding right there, and we don't even understand what it does. So it's something with saving and backup. That's the only thing. User interface. Let's see the updates in that. Revamped server browser. Server browser filters and now remember to use sessions. That's really good. Server browser now also refresh the currently selected server. Thought it already did that, but okay. Ping is now displayed numerically on the scoreboard. As you click tab, you will notice that the ping is like green and all that stuff for good connections. Now it isn't like those bars, it is numbers, so that's good. Map loading screen now displays server name and IP. Start UI flow during a match via Steam. Fixed exploit that allowed players to use locked customization items. Fixed issue when listening to one audio log out but highlighting others. Fixed connecting to servers with, I can't say that mark in their names. And we also get some balance streaks right here. Treat objective times on several maps. Increase the time it takes engineers to remove a hack box. And that's really nice. So it takes a little bit of long time for engineers to fix, to remove the hack box, increased XP given for completing primary objectives, reduce the duration of adrenaline buff. That's a must, and they're fixed that. Thank God. Dedicated servers. Dedicated servers. Update list. Fix several dedicated server crashes, improve messaging from unexpected server shutdowns, reduce warning spam and dedicated server console, increase default net server snapshot delay to 3 from 1, lowers bandwidth and CPU usage by sending few snapshots each second can be changed by the server admins. So that was the update list of this update, this major update. It had like the first patch, which only had some things in it, but right now it has fixed a lot of issues. In general, it fixed a lot of issues, and the user interface they have really made the server browser look better now. And balance streaks, I think that they should balance the SMGs a little bit more, cause they're way too overpowered with dual magazines with 70 bullets, and you just can spray. Of course, they're not a long range, but they're meant for close range, but still they're a little bit they need some tweaks about it, and that's the only thing I think. And yeah, it doesn't have it needs some more balancing, of course. And to the assault weapons, of course. So, like this gun I have running in my hands right now, it is a little overpowered with accuracy, because yeah, one shot and you don't lose any accuracy. And if you notice here, I failed because I never been in this part of the map. I always rush with my teammates to the front. Never really got into this part of the map, so I failed a little bit. So they also got to tweak a little bit of damage on headshots. That's what everyone is about. Snipers a little bit overpowered because they shoot you real fast, but that's how snipers are. Now they fixed a lot of issues, and I think that is very nice. So no problems to splash damage, and Bethesda, they've done a really good job in this game, I think. But there's still, I think the animation, there's like animation lag sometimes when I play the game. And I haven't played this game for 2 days, and I just played today. It works perfectly, that update, but I still think sometimes I think like the animations kind of lags a little bit. Like when you run, it stops and starts over with the animation. So that's something I think is a little bit roughly made. But still, I think this game is good. I must be honest, it's good, but it needs some fixes, and it needs more stuff in it. It has customization and all that stuff, and I really like it, but it's not the greatest. It's not my what's called game of the year, for me at least. But of course, I hope really they get their brains up and release some updates for us. But of course, the DLC will come soon. As for that, I hope really the maps will be a little bit bigger and more fun and really harder. Sometimes it's easy to do this when you have a good team and the other team is bad. So why not have it that it's hard the other way, both ways. But okay. But alright, we only got 2 maps. That's a little bit boring. If it only was 4 maps, it would be very cool. And for the DLC, there will also be new abilities and 2 new suits for the security and resistance. Of course, one for both factions. But yeah, I still think that DLC, the free DLC, is fine for now, but it could be improved with a little patch incoming with it. That would be really cool. Like a patch that fixes major issues, balancing tweaks and dedicated servers and all that stuff. That could be very cool. So, what's your opinion on this update? Do you think it's nice that they fixed some things? finally. Some major things, of course, but or do we think it's fine for now and they need to get the arses out and do more updates and improve the game a lot more? Because I remember well the best update in the world, but of course they're a huge company, but still, Bethesda and Splash Damage needs to work together and get those updates out and really win this. Get the best game out there in the market. But I still think it's a little bit too late for that now. But yeah, I hope after some 2 or 3 updates it will fix this game, so it can be playable and I can enjoy it even more. There's still some bugs. I hope they fix it. I hope I can trust Splash Damage instead of Infinity Ward and DICE with updates. Of course, we'll see into that. Of course, and yeah, of course. And I'm just waiting for the DLC to come. Really, it got me excited, and I hope it will play it if those maps are great. I hope to see some balancing tricks also with the UAV and all those abilities to operator, medic, soldier, and engineer. But I hope they fix that. Of course, we are in June right now, and DLC is not out yet. I thought it would be out this week or last week, but yeah, could be cool. But I waited for it and it never came. So it must come. I mean, either this weekend, or next week, or next week, and so on. I just hope they don't release it like 26th June. So that's a little bit odd if they say that it will release in June. I think they said early June. All right, but still, it should release faster. We're all waiting for it. Of course, please give me your opinion on this update. Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's worse? What stuff should be fixed? What do you think? Maybe you have the same opinions as me, but just more, because I can't say all my opinions right now. I got a lot of time right now, but still, just give me a list in the comments about those things you want to get fixed. Really, it would be very nice to see that list. I will post it to the Bethesda and Splash Damage forum if there is a lot of people posting problems and all that stuff. But do not post the same problems as other users are posting, like animation lag, and then another person posted the same. So please don't do that. Still, I think that Brink is going a little bit of right direction after some pieces of updates and patches and some free DLCs. Who doesn't want free DLC, man? Seriously, they need the money. But okay, we lost here, and yeah, we can do anything. The resistance, it was our only chance. But I'll see you next time, and please post a comment, subscribe, like this video, and please follow us into our next videos. Goodbye.